Welcome to another live from Time to Go. Now, I hope we're live at the moment. The live button. Can anybody confirm that we are running live?
1 second, I'm just refreshing my page.
Yeah, me too.
I see Red Bomb up there.
We've got Red Bomb here. That's brilliant. So something's working anyway. I hope. Hope it's working anyway. Good evening, Rev.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Now
Dylan?
this week
We are live.
we are live.
We are live.
I'm just going to add somebody else here. We've got another visitor just popped in as well. It's going to be a busy week this week. First of all, before we go, we've got White Rock Rider arrived, Monkeywood Garage. I'm going to first of all introduce the panel today. And today we have myself. I have to introduce myself. Time to go. We also have here, we have Alex from the Adventure Blue Review.
Evening all.
Next to him, we have Steve, the Dorset Rider. And below Steve, we have Dylan, Cavan Honda Rider. And we'll have a little introduction later on. We've got it's from Tojj29. And we've also got Tojj29 Motovlogs. And we've also got Jerry from the Flat Cap Cafe Racer. Don't worry, Jerry, I've got you. Now, before we go, does anybody recognise what is... let me just put you on screen for a minute, Jerry. Yeah, can you hold that up, whatever you've got, to see if anybody recognises whatever that is? It looks like a T-shirt, a Monroe Special 1920 Indian something on the bottom of it. What's that? Indian Scout?
Yeah.
That's it. So, yeah. So that, I believe, is from Rev Bomb, I believe. So I presume you got that in the post over Christmas present, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant. Let me see.
Right, it's not streaming to my channel.
It's not streaming to your channel.
No.
Well, if you have a chat,
It is. I've got it up now. I'm not getting it to Joe's channel.
Oh dear. So we're having a bit of a problem with the lives at the moment. But you're who's seeing who? I'm seeing. I don't know if you're seeing actually.
I'm seeing Nigel's channel.
Only that's fine. As long as you can see him, you can see the live. That's okay.
See, I've got my channel up and it's not. It's just the screen, the screensaver.
That's exactly what I'm getting for Joe's.
Is it?
I've got yours up on my phone.
Well, I don't really.
Live stream faff.
Yeah.
Live stream faff. We've got to start the year off with faff, haven't we? Eh?
Yeah. Yours is still not running, Joe.
Pardon?
Yours is still not running on my computer.
Right, I'm going to check mine. Apologies, everybody who's coming in. We've got, if somebody could mention who's coming in, we've got Monkeywood Garage, Pecos Paul, we've got White Rock Rider, Rev Bomb, Slow Riders in, and at 123 Boat and Calm Biker. They're all in today so far, and we will sort out this little bit of an issue we have live. And I know Rev Bomb had a bit of. Is it back?
Well, I've just done what Stu did, Slow Rider. He said he went back to the home page and then clicked on the live link, and it's up on screen now, but it wasn't. I wonder if that's because obviously I've got the link in the cache files on my computer from the previous weeks.
Well, I can see mine has just got the my page on it. It's not got anything else on it.
If you go back to your homepage then, and then click on your live link on your homepage, it should bring it back up.
Should it? Let me have a look.
And Lee says we've got a lot of echo.
That might be me. No, I'm not seeing anything there.
Yours is not running, Joe.
Mine is not running. Don't worry about it. It's not a... it says I'm live and it's public, so what can I do? Watch Nigel's this week if you can see it. Right, let's keep going. The show must go on, as they say. We've had a bit of faff. That's a good way to start the new year, isn't it? A bit of faff. Hey?
Wouldn't be the same without a bit of faff, would it?
Plenty of that throughout the year anyway. If anybody has any problems viewing any of the channels, if they're looking at mine, just go to Nigel's and you'll see it there. Slow Rider's getting no echoes, so that's good. We've got 15 people. Go on, Nige.
No, I was just going to say, Joe, they're all saying if you go back to your homepage and click the link on your homepage again, it should bring it up as live.
I did do that.
If I try and go on Joe's, it just says 6 waiting.
Yeah. No, there's something not right there. But anyway, I'm not going to worry. Don't worry too much about it. It's one of those things. Faffage will go on. We'll start as we mean to go on, shall we? Talking about faff, this week we're going to have a bit of a chat about a couple of things. And one of the things we're going to have a chat about is, I don't know if anybody knows this, but we've arranged to do the 2026 Tour de Faff. Or it's been, I say, is that correct? Where you're putting it, Nige?
What? Sorry.
The Tour de Faff. Some people have been working pretty hard on that, haven't they? And some people have not been working pretty hard and done absolutely bugger all, like me.
Ron's been working pretty hard because he's local and knows all the roads where we want to go.
Yeah,
so
Ron's as well. But so I'll just explain very briefly well, next year we've got a lot of things planned. Well, I've got a few things planned on the channel, and I'm sure other people have got things planned on the channel. What's that? Turn that frown upside down. That cup's upside down, I'm afraid, Dylan. You turn it up the other way. I'm going to Grumpy. Did you turn it upside down then, or was that? Let me just put this. Oh my God, what's going on here? Let's get that. Let's get that in there. Yeah. So I did have a big list of things here to talk core about, but I'm not going to go through that just now. It's gone all to pot. What can you do? I'm going to just welcome everybody back to the Sunday Live that we have every week at 8 o'clock. And I've introduced all the people who've got on the panel today. We're missing Ron from Tutor on a Bike. He might pop along later, you never know. And we've got a new person on the panel today, which is Dylan from Cavan Honda Rider. And I'm sure you've all subscribed to Dylan, and you know who Dylan is.
if you haven't, go do it now.
Yeah. Nige, would it be possible to put Dylan? You're a good man, aren't you? Saving me all the stress that I'm having here at the moment. Oh dear. Yeah, Dylan is from. You are from Ireland, aren't you, Dylan? Is that correct? Can you hear me, Dylan? Your sound has gone off. I think we can't hear any microphone. Oh, hang on a minute. I know why it is.
Aha, you muted him.
Yeah. Now, let me unmute him. Let me.
You're on the naughty step.
On your screen, you should see an unmute button come up. That's it. You got it.
Now, can you hear my dulcet tones now?
The reason I want to explain myself here, because it wasn't all my fault, you know. It was some my fault and some not my fault. There was an issue with sound before where we couldn't get connected properly, and I muted Dylan's microphone. So, sorry, Dylan, I didn't put you back on again, but what can you do? Nobody's perfect, really.
No, you're grand. That's the button my wife wishes she had, the mute button.
Nobody's perfect. And let me see. I'm just trying to get rid of them. Oh, God, I'll do it later. So, Dylan, you haven't been to the channel for a while, have you? We have seen you on the channel before, haven't we?
Yeah, I've been on a couple of times early last year, and then I'm usually in. I think I've been to see them all.
Yeah.
And then
we know you're always there.
I was there waffling away, and then, like I said, Santa brought me an Action 4, so now I can actually put some footage and waffleage up. So yeah, it's cool. It's nice to be back on again. Say hello to everybody.
Yeah,
good choice.
We did. See you had a video come out this week, didn't you? Which you used your new camera, didn't you?
I think it was this week or last week. It was basically the first spin just down to the shops and back, just a test. So, but the weather's been shite since then. So I decided to, I'm old enough now to be a nice a sunny day rider. If I don't have to go out on the ice and the greasy roads, I'm not going to.
It's been a bit terrible here as well.
Fair weather rider.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I've plans to do a couple more as soon as the weather eases off. Even if it's just dry, I don't mind the cold and other bits. If I got an hour or two of dry, because I want to take the CB 1300 out for a little spin.
Nice.
Because I like to take them out every couple of weeks in the bad weather, or when they're not getting used much, just to keep the battery going and all the other bits. And also, it's got I put brand new tires on that, and I've only done maybe, if I've done 500 kilometers on that bike this year, I'd be amazed. Where I've done about 8,000 kilometers on the NT, and its tires are well and truly gone off. So that's the other reason why I don't really want to be out on the greasy, shitty roads on dud tires.
Well, it's good to see you here. And if anybody doesn't know Tojj's channel, we'll put a link up. The link's in the bottom of the bar going across. Check his channel out and subscribe to Dylan, and let's all get connected.
The link is in the side chat as well.
Absolutely brilliant. Perfect. And now we're going to move on now to the Tour de Faf. Now, do you know anything about the Tour de Faf, Jerry? Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it. All right.
Heard of it, yeah.
I bet they're sick of hearing of it.
Months of entertainment for me. Even before you post your first video, I was entertained because I knew it was going to be hilarious.
Yeah, and it's spreading across the pond, as they say, to the US, isn't it? You're getting a bit of faff on your channels as well, aren't you? It's
Mr. Bill, I want to know where that was. Where was
Faffage?
Has he got it now? Has he?
I don't think so. He'll ask me again in about 2 weeks. I answered a question for him about 3 or 4 times.
Brilliant. Yeah. So we've all been very busy over Christmas. Well, I haven't anyway. I haven't been here at all. I haven't done any videos or nothing. As if anybody watches my channel, you know there's been nothing out until well, this week I might get a video out. I know you've been putting some videos out there, haven't you, Alex? You've been doing a couple.
Yeah, there's been one every week for months now. So
yeah,
we'll keep that going.
You're regular and reliable.
One
of the most reliable ones we have.
Or you could be watching Nige on Nige Flicks because he puts out an awful lot of content.
We have managed to get a few out of that day trip.
Yeah.
But it's brilliant the way you put it together, though, isn't it, Nige?
It's nice actually because I'm not clipping that much out of it, so there's that much editing involved each time I make a video. So,
you mean you put all the stuff in there?
Oh no! I've been banned enough times. I don't want to be permanently banned.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've all been at you, Jerry. Have you been up to anything over Christmas, videos-wise? I've seen a couple of videos.
Yeah, we were doing stuff with Mr. Bill. He bought a new motorcycle, so
everybody's buying new bikes, aren't they?
Another triumph.
Well,
not to mention you throwing your pannier at him.
Well, yeah, that was funny.
I think I got that fixed. I got a video out on that. Rev Bomb gave me some tips on what to grease up, so I'm going to put that out. Man, that scared me a little bit. It was a little bit funny, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, you do enjoy your band. You have a bit of banter, don't you, as you're riding along as well, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't, I don't have Steve either, though. I need Steve.
You just need to train Mr. Bill.
He doesn't come back with good stuff like you do, Steve.
Well, he did a good job evading your top off your bike, didn't it?
He didn't move. I watched the video. The boy that got the thing coming at, he did not move a muscle. I think the bag dodged him.
Yeah, that's did a good job.
When you get sheep run out in the road, just head straight for them and hope they move. It'll be fine.
But he did.
Or pigeons, Steve. Pigeons. You don't.
Oh yeah, don't get him on pigeons.
Pigeons they don't move. They haven't got a chance.
Right. You'll see in Tuesday's video what the pigeons think of Mr. Tojj29 when he's in town.
Oh, here we go.
I've never seen so many pigeons leg it so quick in all my life.
You've been setting the pigeons again, Steve.
I watched Steve in one of Nigel's videos pass all those guys. He looked like he was going supersonic when he passed them.
That wasn't even speeded up. That was as it was.
50 miles an hour, isn't it?
They just hit the brakes and I flew straight by.
Right, I'm going to pop this up on screen because I think this is a bloody good idea. That there.
I can't see nothing. It's a good idea.
Never mind the Tour de Faf. Is there going to be a Faf meetup?
Oh, yes.
I think we should.
I think we should.
And if
Well,
we was to head north a bit, so as it's more central, we could hopefully bring more in.
yeah. Well,
When
let's
you say
have a,
what, just north of the Midlands, or
Yeah.
Bit
what
further
about the
north.
independent?
how about the centre of Birmingham? No, I'm only joking.
What are you thinking? A
I would
weekend?
enjoy that.
Yeah, because I mean, we could go up, stop overnight, and yeah, like you say, we could make a long weekend of it, and then have a couple of days flitting round up middle of the country-ish, couldn't it? Because I know Stu, Slow Rider, he could guide us around the peaks, that area.
You could.
Richard, look, Yorkshire Dales, all round there. If we went that way, I don't know. Loads of
Yeah,
opportunities.
that would be doable by me.
Yeah,
Excellent.
as well. So
Not going to bloody Birmingham though.
We'd be north of Birmingham.
there's plenty
Yeah.
of cafes there, isn't there?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it'd be great. That yeah. So Nigel's going to be
Yeah.
pretty busy then, aren't you, Nigel? By the
Beg your
sound of
pudding?
it, you're going to be quite busy, aren't you? You're busy already with the Tour de Faf 2026. Which
Well, no, because I'll organise the trip up, trip back. All the rest will be done for me. That's lovely.
yeah, Ron's doing the rest. He's doing the top half, isn't he? And this
Well,
year we
when is it? When are you guys planning? What month are you planning this?
don't
Let
ask
Joe
me.
answer that. Let Joe answer that one.
It's
No, I
May.
know you get it wrong.
Go on,
I
Joe.
didn't ask
It's,
you.
it's May the 11th, isn't it? Which is a Sunday, isn't it? Is that right? Well, that might be the Monday.
The 10th is the Sunday.
The 10th is the Sunday, yeah.
So
You're
you're
always
gonna
right, Joe.
So you picked a month you're going to be cold and wet. Is that right?
It won't be wet. The sun's
No,
gonna-
May, June, July is
Yeah.
pretty good over this side of the world. It's usually quite dry.
Yeah.
We have pre-ordered weather as well, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the Tour de Faf we had last year, we had Ron there, didn't we? We had Alex, we had Nige, there was me, and who else was there?
Steve.
Steve. That was last year. Sorry, Steve. I've got a habit of missing people out. Jerry knows that, don't you, Jerry? It's my brain. It's the way the brain works. I can't help it. But this year but
The
hopefully
extra rider said you guys could meet in Greenland. I could meet you up there.
meeting where?
Greenland.
Greenland.
Oh, Greenland.
Oh yeah. Ooh, very political. Oh, what can you do?
Moving swiftly on.
Yeah, moving swiftly on. Red Bomb said,
Anywhere closer you're thinking of invading, Jerry, no? So we can get there.
but
I'll be up there soon.
now this year we're hoping to see Dylan on the tour. Is that correct, Dylan? I don't know whether you know that or not.
Yeah.
But
I'm planning to buy ferry tickets probably next week or the week after, because I'll go up to Larne and sail over to Cairnryan, and then it's only about an hour and 40 minutes to Dumfries.
Could
from
I
there.
just say though, Dylan, don't get the dates off of Joe.
don't
No.
don't get anything off me. No.
No. I just got to send me the date, so I'll trust him.
Yeah.
So,
Only
just a
trust
case of
Nige.
I might go on the Sunday myself and just find somewhere to stay overnight, or I'll go over on the Monday. So I think the ferry goes fairly early enough, and it's a short enough. It's only about 2 hours. I've taken it years ago. It's grand. Just Belfast or Larne over to Cairnryan. And Belfast only about an hour and a half from where I live. Anyway, 2 hours max.
Let's hopefully the weather's okay.
Around May should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you come across, that'd be great. Looks like you want to say something then, Nigel. I could see you poised.
No. I'm looking at two screens. That's all.
Oh, good. That's all right. So, yeah, that should be interesting as well. Was there somebody else you was going to meet up with Ron coming on for a couple of days or something, Nigel? Or are they going to... Is that an unknown at the moment?
Buster.
Buster might have been coming there as well. Yeah, he's only for a day or so, isn't it?
Yeah. He's out and planning the routes for Ron. So, yeah, definitely some of the days. But as I say, they're up that way anyway, aren't they? So
I know Dylan wanted to come on the tour last year, and obviously he couldn't go on the tour last year, and that's why he's coming on the tour this year. But we're going to limit the tour now to the people that we've got, because we don't want a big group of people on the tour. The tour, we want to try and keep it manageable, so we can manage the tour and it's not too complicated at junctions and stuff, because I've got a habit of going down the wrong road and going that way.
You're not the only one, Mr. Nige.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going next left, Nige. Next left, next left, next left. Oh, fudge.
It was going next left, and I'm looking. There's a cop car and a camper van. I thought, I'm not arguing with either of them.
Yeah, so Buster's saying yes, he'll be there. So Buster will be there.
Excellent.
So that's the fixed number that we'll tour this year, 2020, for the main. Should I say that? Should we call that the main tour of 2026?
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be other FAF tours, won't there?
It's the only one so far.
It's the only
Well,
one so far.
We've suggested, haven't we, Steve, that maybe rather than like week-long ones, if we was to do long weekends,
Yeah,
here and there,
yeah,
that I think would be more doable, especially if we want to meet up with other people as well, which would be brilliant.
I mean, we could do.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
mention
Cornwall's
that
easy
word.
for us to do a weekend, isn't it?
I'm going to mention that word. If they work,
Apparently, we're just AI folk.
weekends would be easy.
What's old Buster going to be riding?
a motorbike.
Yeah,
I
Hopefully,
don't think it's going to be a Honda, though, is it?
he can only bring an NT 1100 or a Pan. That's all. That's what we're hoping to squeeze everyone in.
No, it's not a Triumph, Jerry. So
There you go. Read that. Is it just me? About 3 of the people on this stream, the same person with slight AI effects applied. Maybe 5 or 6 if there's a hair filter and a cat filter.
that would be a funny, wouldn't it?
And the beard filter, yeah.
Well, we don't pay the full subscription here. We have the free version. You don't get that in the free version. You don't get any AI effects at all. No face animation or beautification or nothing like that on there. You get what you see. What you see is what you get.
It's actually
Yeah,
there's actually no real people here at all. It's just 6 AI bots. That's it.
But Buster did tell me, yeah, I remember now. He said a 10 or a 700. That's what he's bringing.
yeah.
Tenere 700, yeah.
I mean, while we're on the subject with Buster, and I know because obviously you three now have got the engine, which is the same engine.
Oh,
And
yes.
I don't know about you, but I think for a modern bike, for that crank bearing to go at 21,000 and something miles was
Terrible.
shite. Absolute shite.
Outrageous. It really is.
Like you say, it's either got to be badly fitted or blocked oil away or something
Yeah.
from new, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
Well, that's not, a lot of these, even the engine motor, car engine guys are having problems with swarf. They call it swarf.
Yeah.
That's up in the engine that's running all these engines. Honda just recalled like 250,000 motor car engines for that same problems on the bearings. So it's terrible that it happened, but I think it's even worse for me is how they're handling the situation.
Yeah.
You know?
totally agree.
Yeah. I agree, because it's not only the bike that you buy. The bike was probably made perfectly in the factory, and there's probably nothing wrong with it whatsoever. And if you take your bike, he had a full service contract with that bike, I believe, and he got it serviced regular, and he even took it to the garage. And before he had problems with that bike, and said to the garage, "It sounds funny," or "It's got an issue," or no, he said it sounds funny, and they said, "Oh, there's nothing wrong." So if the garage is saying there's nothing wrong, if you weren't as savvy, whatever, you'd think, well, it's got to have something wrong with it. If it's making a noise, when the big end sound's going on your bike, don't you?
Well, there's nothing to say that he's taken it to a garage and they might have contributed to the problem.
Exactly.
I had a Sportster, took it in for the 500-mile service, and I got it back, and the whole engine locked up, and they forgot to put the oil back in it.
Yeah.
They didn't put anything in it.
Yeah. It's like Steve's saying there, it sounded like a bad mechanic.
It could be.
Because it could be. It could be. Because I've had that with Honda before. When I've taken my bike back, I only take my bikes back for the first service. After that, they never go back.
It's one of the reasons I want to do my own service. If I stuff it up, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's fine once you're out of your warranty, but once you're in your warranty and he was bringing it to registered Honda
Yeah.
dealers, that's on them, not on him.
It doesn't sound
You
like
imagine?
there's any difference with Honda, though, Dylan, given Buster's experience. Right,
Yeah.
the bike's been fully serviced, and they're still turning their nose at it.
Yeah.
I know it's out of warranty, but
I think that's a lot of the manufacturers are like that nowadays. It's kind of the onus is on you, I've heard ones where a lad had an issue with his DCT on an NT, I think it was, and the main dealer wouldn't handle it because he'd apparently put a Scott oiler on it. Now there could be old wives' tale or it could be genuine, but the person that told me, I fairly trusted it, but he was saying Honda were trying to get out by saying, "Oh, he fitted a Scott oiler and that over oiled it, and that gave the DCT an issue." So it's basically saying you put anything on it that's not, supposed to be there while it's under the warranty, and they'll find any excuse to kind of say, "Oh no, that wasn't us. That was
Yeah. We have it.
You put Chinese lights on it. That's what blew up your gearbox. How the fuck do lights affect the gearbox?
That one, Nigel.
Chinali's.
Yeah.
Go on, Jerry. What we've seen?
Well, Harley Davidson just had to pay a really big lawsuit because they were doing the same thing, Dylan. You put a different handlebar grip on and they would deny your warranty for your cam, So they had a big lawsuit and now they had to settle that. So unless what you put on can be shown to affect your problem, then they can't disqualify your warranty.
Yeah, now Buster's just said, I'll put it back up again.
Hang on, I've got it, Nigel. I've got it. Yeah. Is that it?
No, that one. That's right, I've done it.
I've got it.
So he'd had it serviced with the Honda dealer every time, but as soon as you don't get it serviced from Honda, you use your warranty. Well,
that's how they do it. If you're under warranty, you must get it serviced at a Honda registered dealer, which he did do.
Well, see, I understood that they can't do that as long as you use. Now, I checked with Kawasaki when I bought that brand new Versys, and the Kawasaki dealer actually told me and volunteered the information. As long as you use genuine Kawasaki parts,
right,
at a VAT registered garage, independent garage, either Kawasaki parts or Kawasaki approved parts, then that warranty stands. And they volunteered that information when I was looking at buying the bike.
But you do have
BMW are the same.
That's my understanding.
As long as it's on receipt that it's genuine parts, they post them will honour the service.
Yeah, it just sounds like Honda just doesn't want to do any of it.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I think Steve is Exeter Riders brought up a good point, saying that warranty work doesn't pay very well for garages. Right? They get shit rates for it, and it might take them longer than the time allocated, and they'll just not want to do it because they don't make money on it.
Well, you would think they would, wouldn't you? Because warranty, you'd think they'd make a bit of money on that. If they find something, the company would pay for the warranty work that gets done. That's what I would have thought.
But I know Rev was saying on his stream, wasn't he, that the warranty work they get, or what's the other word I'm looking for? Yeah, it is a warranty work. They get paid a pittance to do the warranty work.
Yeah,
I think Alex had a good comment I thought on his video when he was talking about. I think you need to go over the dealer's head because I don't know if that Honda's actually gonna be supporting what the dealer said. It doesn't make sense.
Nah.
Honda Europe's headquarters is in oh crap! I've been there a good few times. I used to work for Honda Ireland back in the day. It's not too far from Bruges. The name of it escapes me, but I've been there to their European headquarters, and that's where the claims end up going to. But the thing is, he's done it the right way, as in he went to his local dealer first, and
right.
then they would say, if you're not getting joy there, you should go to Honda UK, and if you're still not getting joy, then you would go say to Honda Europe, who are the ones who distribute it out again. But because then you've got your trail to say, look, I went to this guy, they're saying this, but I don't think that's right, and the Honda UK, and then you send it on to the main one. Now, at some point, someone might look at it correctly and go, actually that should, like you said, bearings shouldn't go. Like when you've ever had, I've never had the bearings change in a bike, and I've had bikes for like donkey's years or huge mileage on them. I've had other things done, but like big end aren't not saying they're not a serviceable item. They don't turn up on, they're not on your first. You would imagine 5 to 10 services. Like they're not something that goes on the regular, especially that sort of mileage.
Yeah, I think Rev did go to Europe and they turned them down. And I wouldn't have stopped here. I would have went to Japan and just kicked up hell over there as well.
Yeah, that's your next, I suppose, going there. This is with that sort of mileage, and the fact he's got all his servicing with Honda. Like.
What I've noticed, Dylan and everybody, that if the dealer supports the rider, it's more likely to get approved.
Yeah.
Straight off. So your dealer's your first step. If they balk at it, it makes it really a hard uphill push.
There was someone, Rev Bob mentioned £25 per hour for warranty. Now I don't know which. I think that was maybe Honda, right?
Yeah.
Those
That's what they get from Lex Moto, I think.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
So whatever it is, it'll be a reduced rate than what the garage charge, and the amount of work involved in changing the main bearings won't be insignificant, and they'll not make money, or they might even lose money on a mechanic spending so much time on it. The amount of money they get from Honda just won't cover it, and that'll be why they won't support something as significant and major as that. $2,500, I think Buster was quoted to get it fixed.
Just going to whack that up, because after this bit, I Googled this and I asked that specific question with this 30 days. The only bit I could find with Honda with the 30 days regards the warranty is if you're a new owner to that bike and the warranty is being transferred to you. So if you don't register it as your bike then within 30 days, then that warranty can't come across with the bike to you. That was the only thing I could find with the 30 days. Because as I said, no, when Ron first said about the trouble Buster was having and the way Honda were dealing with it, I said, I don't even know the bloke yet, Buster, but it just got right up my nose that they're a big company like that. They've got a good reputation, and then they're doing stuff like this.
Yeah. Just bad customer service, isn't it?
Yes.
Very, very.
Well, Andy's just come back from the spa anyway, just to put that in there. He's all nice and relaxed, I bet, sitting at home with a nice beer or something, or something better. You never know. Got back here quick, didn't he? Took on his sucking, not took long.
The butlers probably got tired.
Back in a sec, the dog's eating out.
This Rev Bomb is saying here, it's quicker in the long run. Hang on, I'm going to put Revs up here a minute. Hang on. What? Are you trying to put that one up as well, Alec? Nice.
Yeah, it was done that.
Quicker in the long run with bearings to actually do a full engine change, cheaper in the long run for the dealer.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's cheaper to put a new engine in than it is to repair the big ends.
That's what they do with the cars too.
Yeah, because you've got to take the engine out, split it, do the work, put it back together, then put it back in. Whereas if you have another engine, just take the engine out, put the engine in, connect up all the wires.
Yeah.
And you don't need to do it that bit in the middle.
Otherwise, you've got seals, gaskets, everything, haven't you, to replace?
Yeah. And especially if it's big end bearings and stuff like that, you're going to have to strip the engine right down.
Yeah. I think everybody's having problems with engines now. They're trying to make them to meet all these emission requirements, and it's a problem. I think Toyota, you go by a Toyota place, you see a lot of, they're taking the engines out of these cars and they're waiting for replacement engines. And
what they're also doing with engines, Sherry, they're putting less oil in the engines. At one time, you used to have like, say, 3/4 of a gallon of oil. You could lose probably half of that, and you still got a decent amount in there to get it home if you had a leak or something. Now they're putting small amounts of oil in them, and also the bearings and everything else. They're making smaller for less friction and everything else. Everything is weaker than it.
Fuel mileage also. So that's one of the requirements is. That's why oil is getting very thin too. It's down to 0.5 or 20.
Yep. Yeah, it's they throw away things now. Anything big happens to an engine, dump it and buy a new one. But not like the good old days where you take it apart and fix it yourself. You can't fix it these days.
One, two, three boat just asked a question for, I think it was Jerry.
Yeah. I was just looking for the comment to put it up on the screen.
Got it.
Have you ever ridden a rocket? Do you think?
Has anyone ever ridden a rocket?
Here we go.
You had to go once, didn't you, Jerry?
That's loud.
There's Jerry at the rock.
Just went up to the rider of the road.
Up there, guys. Oh. Slow that down. No. If anybody wants to see the full videos of Jerry riding the rocket, now if you visit Flat Cap Cafe's channel, and we'll pop the link up there, you can see the full all the effort goes into racing them bikes.
The link to that video is there in the side chat now.
But probably the best watch is the one where I fall off.
Yeah.
That's the most.
Hands up in chat. Who has a world record for?
Well, I can tell you that it's probably Jerry, isn't it? It is Jerry. And I'm going to put a thing up on the screen now, which is something that I received. Perfect time to show you this. It's a bit of a memento that I received from Jerry. Can everybody see that?
Yep.
That's basically the world land speed record that Jerry achieved, and I've got the evidence of that. There's the certificate. I also have the tag that I can't zoom in on that, I don't think, in any way, but you can probably see it. The tag that you would have that, Jerry, as well, wouldn't you? Whether you stick on a bike or something. And I also had the tickets here that when you do the run, you get these tickets to tell you each of the runs, don't you?
Yeah.
1 and 2. And I've got run 1 and run 2 there. And I do like your little Joe, you're up next on me 125. Yeah. So you achieved 154.508 miles per hour.
That was the average, yeah.
That's the average, yeah.
The maximum was 153, wasn't it? No, 154, 155.505.
Yeah, we couldn't get that 170 out there. It was just too slippery.
So yeah,
For riding on a load of ball, so is it?
Huh?
It's not a bad run for riding on ball bearings.
It's not.
No. It's not. But you always get disappointed because you always want to go faster, right? I mean, if you go 170, you want to go 175. If you go 175, you want to go 200. I never did get to the 200. I've got the 196, but not the 200.
That's because you need to go back with all that advice from the armchair rider crowd. Then you'll get the 200.
I get some good ones.
Yeah, well, you did well doing that, Jerry. I'm telling you, that was brilliant. We enjoyed watching all your videos on that, which is good. Let me see what have we got here. So yeah, would you still with Honda bikes? I know we've heard about Honda bikes having problems with big end bearings and things. There's also something else what I didn't realise till quite recently, that people have been having problems with water in their electronic displays. Mm-hmm. I know Alex, you've had a bit of damp, and I know Nick from Ice Diddy's had a bit of problem on his as well.
He has, yeah.
I was just wondering.
His is the 25 one.
Yeah, mine as well. And mine, it's there's nothing in mine yet. But I was going to ask Dylan, sorry, have you had any water in your display on yours yet?
I didn't have any issues with either of my bikes, and then when I was up, like with the 24 I had, and now the 25, and when I was doing the photo, the rally, which is it points around Ireland to go and get photos on, and we were up near the Giants Causeway, and it just pissed rain for 2 days. I mean, we stopped at a Costa Coffee, and they had to come out with mops after us. There was that much water coming off us, but the no issues with the screen, the bike, no issues with the electronics. So I don't know if now and again maybe people are getting what they call, a Friday bike, where people are trying to get out quick. But I think they're all built in Japan, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I would have thought that. Now I did hear something that I can't remember where I read it, where I saw it. Is that they were doing basically a lifetime warranty on the TFTs.
Yeah.
So if they go they will be replaced. It's longer than the warranty on your bike.
Yeah.
So
That's great. That's exactly. If you got a problem, that's a way to handle it.
Yeah.
So because that's when that's been identified, and you know the way you don't want them going down the KTM route where they just say nothing's wrong for years, and everybody knows there's an issue.
Yeah.
Now they've it took them a while, but they eventually came around on the screens, and I can't remember where I saw it. It was either Motorcycle News or it was somewhere else, but they definitely said that the warranty on those now on the screens is either lifetime or, you know, definitely a lot longer than the warranty on the actual bike. It's somewhere up around 10 years plus.
Yeah.
So if it goes, I went to look at a second-hand NT before I got my first one, and when I got to the store, it didn't have water, but the touch had gone on it, and I had heard that was an issue on some of the early bikes, that the touch functionality goes. But again, I think I spoke to that dealer a while later, and he had gone on to Honda. They replaced that screen. So there had been issues over time with the touch going on them. And again, I believe it was on the first, like the 22, 23 models, was where that issue is. I haven't seen too much more about the water. I know I've heard like, it's condensation. So whether it's like they haven't been sealed or done properly by the manufacturer of the actual, because Honda don't build those screens, they buy them off wherever, you know. So it could just be there's a batch that went wrong and they weren't sealed correctly. So he should be able to get that replaced.
Do you think fitting a Scott oiler would?
That's probably he probably put a Scott oiler on it.
Yeah, and that'll be your warranty voided.
Yeah. But part of me just be worried about things like replacing this. I want to get Power Brands do nice hand guards and they do a nice hugger, but now you're like, I know they won't affect anything, but you don't want to risk if something did go wrong. You have some ancillary component on there that no warranty for you, buddy.
As long as you keep the old parts and you put them back on again, there should be no issues.
Yeah. Some of it is nonsense. I know what they're trying to stop, the people doing all sorts of madness, but things like the hand guards and stuff that I'd like to put on wouldn't affect anything. You know?
Yeah. No. Them going on to back to them displays, the TFT displays. I looked at the actual display that you buy online. It's about 800 quid. I looked how that was made. And I think I mentioned it to you, Alex, about the hole in the back. If you look in the back of it where the plugs go in, it's not actually a sealed unit. That the unit is actually open to atmosphere. Where the plugs go in, you can see there's a hole all the way around the plug, a gap, and you can see the circuit boards inside the unit.
Do you reckon that's because they know there was a problem and that's like a hole to let that out?
I think, well, that hole there is to let it vent. Yes, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's a rubber bung goes in that though, so it's sealed.
No, even with the rubber, I looked at it, and even with the rubber bung, it doesn't actually go around the whole. It doesn't physically clip on the whole thing. It's not a solid. It's not solid. If you look on it as it's fitted on the bike, it's not actually fully enclosed. I'm going to check my bike eventually to see if it physically is closed. But even then, it would have to be really, really sealed to stop any water getting in.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with it being open, if you heat it up, it's going to dry out because the moisture can go back out that hole that's there. So that's one good thing, I suppose, about it. But
because it is
Scotland, so much moisture in the air anyway, whether it's a garage or wherever. You're going to get it unless you've got an air-conditioned room for your bike.
Yeah. I mean, there's the answer to all Honda's problems.
No, it's not. It's not.
That's a mortgage for a house.
All of these tales of woe. I've just had the ditch pump in service. Now I use an independent who was a BMW technician and then was W service manager, and about 2-3 years ago, 3 days before Christmas, they were told, when we close that's it, we're shut, there's no job for you. So he set up on his own, which is lucky for us down this way. Now I took the bike in and I said, by the look of the service book, it's the big service, the 24,000, so valve clearances, and can you stick a new rear tyre on it as well for me? Well, I got a text from him and said he'd been onto the BMW system, and when I bought the bike, they did the full service, so it already had the valve clearances done. Now, he could have just cracked on, said he'd done them, charged me the higher price for the full service. He didn't. He's actually charged me a lot less than what he actually quoted in the first place. So there are some decent ones out there, and I'm just lucky that I've managed to find one. So
Yeah.
not all doom and gloom.
No.
He'll even do Hondas, Steve.
I know, and I will get it booked in the next couple of months.
It's
You
the
know,
new year.
Thomas is not the only one with TFT problems. A lot of people have TFT problems.
Yeah.
I've even seen some, hold your horses now, Nige. I've seen some BMW GSs that had their lights go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't tend to get nicked as much now, but at one stage, apparently, a lot of them were getting nicked.
They were replacing the ones that, I think
Yeah,
they're what?
they probably got them over bolted on their wall as a telly.
See,
I
Derek,
think the reason BMWs don't get nicked is because even when you're sat on them, it don't recognise the keys in range.
Even with a brand new Duracell battery.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
But
Ron's got,
saying that, since you put it in your pocket, not in a tank bag, it hasn't played up so much, has it?
No, nowhere near it. But I think Ron said the sensor is virtually over the back wheel, so it must be under the seat, but at the back end of it. So
You think they put it under the front seat so you're sat right above it, wouldn't you?
yeah,
So BMWs aren't all they're cracked up to be, are they, really?
there you go. Look, White Rock Rider, evening. Nice to see you on it. He had a problem with his Honda just after the warranty, but his dealer sorted out with no charge. So I mean, that's brilliant.
yeah,
It's good to hear. And there's
it could just be a dodgy dealer, you know.
yeah, and I think Steve
Well,
mentioned it earlier. It sounds more like a red flag for that dealer rather than
Yeah. Well, it's like the local dealer that I get my bike. He's a Honda approved dealer. Because he gets them direct from Honda Ireland. But like, he doesn't. When you buy a new bike off him, he doesn't charge you for the first service.
Oh, that's
You know,
good. They charge for every one that I go for. I know that. They shouldn't. You never used to. You never used to get charged for the first service. It used to be free.
Yeah, that's
part of the deal, wasn't it?
It was a chance for the garage to get the bike back, make sure it's okay, and they don't have any further issues
Joe,
further down the line.
Joe, we had hair back then.
We did. I know. That's when petrol was about 30 pence a gallon. 50 pence a gallon, I think it used to be. When I was riding my little 125s around.
Yeah.
Is it sad that I remember prices per gallon, not per litre?
I do.
it's amazing. You remember anything?
Which one's saying that?
That's abuse. Reporting to HR.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you've
The thing is, what he doesn't realise is it's all recorded.
all
that's
recorded, yeah.
interesting. Look, Vosges topped the sales charts last year on adventure bikes.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's because they offer something at a good price range. I mean, you're going to get at least 2 or 3 years out of it. And apart from the political side of things, it's before my time. You lads will probably remember. But when the Japanese bikes started coming in first, and the people were all like, "Oh, they're shite. I'm not buying one of them," you know. And then they were like, "Well, this is weird. This Japanese bike doesn't have a pile of oil underneath it. That's strange. It stays inside crankcases." And now they're huge and like that. Then the European. I do remember when I was working in the bike trade in Ireland in the late 90s, early 2000s, and the place I worked for had a Aprilia dealership. But the electronics was always the issue for the Italians, and now their stuff is top notch now. So it just takes time.
Oh, I love that.
Candles in the wind.
Well, you can't have that now. You've upgraded your lights, haven't you? So that's been an upgrade, isn't it? Or are you burning the candle?
It's more, yeah. It's definitely a brighter candle.
Yeah, you're burning the candle at both ends now, aren't you? Yeah.
Exactly. Maybe if I win the lottery, I'll upgrade to LEDs.
Yeah. Because the LEDs on the NT are quite good.
Thanks for coming along.
You can get an upgrade for the pan. It's 112 quid or 120 quid for a pair of bulbs.
Yeah. When I was up, I'm going to tell you, when I was up near the Giants Causeway a while ago, and we went, myself and the wife went for dinner, and we were driving back. It was dark, and I have the beams on. I see a car coming. I don't even have the full beams on, and a couple of cars were flashing at me because the lights were too bright, and I was kind of like, I don't want to turn the full beams on and fucking blind you. So, but I think what happens with newer stuff, because I get it in the car, is with the NT, it's like it's tall, and like most cars now are SUVs. So I find when I'm in the car, the lights are a hell of a lot higher than they used to be years ago, and they're brighter. So now they're right way up in your eye line. So I be getting
It's
blind.
nearly like they are on high beam, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what makes it worse is, I don't know what it's like in Ireland, Dylan, but here they've put LED lights up, and it's like twilight all the time instead of the bright orange lights we used to have.
They're the street lamps.
Yeah. That just makes it even worse.
Well, we only have them you only get them in the town. So once you go out of the town, you can't see a fucking thing. But when I moved, I was born and reared in Dublin originally. So that's like it's a wee rural town for people from big countries, but it's it's the capital. So I was so used to just having street lights. When we came down to Cavan first, I'd be driving at night, even in the car, and I was like, oh, it freaked me out, because there's very little stripes at the sides of the roads or anything like that. So for a long time, I couldn't get the hang of driving at night. I'm used to it now. And then when I go to Dublin, I'm like, oh, look at these posh feckers with their fancy lights on the roads. They don't know they're born. But no, it's mostly orange lights in the towns. A couple of places they start putting LEDs. Like the house we rented before we bought this house, I think 6 months before we moved out, they replaced the street lamps, but it was like fucking daylight when they come on.
Yeah.
Like that here. We must have got the cheap ones.
Yeah.
That's why they're out in the sticks now. So it's when I walk out at night and just look up, it's just like big star fields and all that sort of stuff, and you can see the town, you can see the glow over the hills away over. So I'm kind of planning to do, when the weather dries up a bit, I'm going to drive up some of the tracks and boreens around here, just record a load of that, so you get some nice views and stuff. But I'll just go up it on the NT, like it's 70% Africa Twin.
You got the camera now, haven't you? So you got the camera and get some nice videos and stuff from there now.
Yeah, the other little camera, I still have that. The picture quality was great. It's just I couldn't get any sound out of it. So I might end up keeping that as a little, a shot up at me from the handlebars.
Yeah, you could always have a cockpit one back at you, couldn't it?
Yeah. Look at my beautiful visage, as that.
So what are you using for the sound now, Dylan? What are you using for the sound? What sort of mic?
Well, I got the Action 4, and I got the mic 2, the wireless one.
Oh,
so I got the set with the two of them in it and the little transistor thingamajigger. But I don't actually need that. After I was talking to Dave from Really Good TV, because he's a cameraman by trade. So I'm using the wireless one, and then I have the second one should I need it for, I was thinking I could stash it around the bike somewhere else, or give it to the missus when we're out on a longer trip, or if anyone's ever stupid enough to come onto the channel and try and out talk me, they can have a mic as well. But I find the sound quality really good, and I think the main difference, obviously, with the Action is that it actually has settings, so I can go in and reduce. Like I've got it -12 and all that. Whereas the other one, while it was a nice little camera and it does nice little images, it had no software to speak to actually reduce or give you noise reduction and that sort of thing. Yeah. So I'll use it as just another shot where I don't need sound.
It's good to have separate cameras, because I know, Jerry, when you're riding with Bill, what do you use for communicating between the two? I know sometimes you say, "Hear me, Mr. Bill," and you don't hear him, or you see the camera from him. Do you swap? How do you work that? Because obviously,
really long wire.
Yeah, you must probably have a long wire. Yeah.
No, he records his audio on his cameras, and I take it off and I just splice it together.
Oh, so you use his audio and video as well? Because some of them have two. You've got video from both bikes on the same video, don't you?
Yeah, it was really good seeing an video from his camera with the bags coming at him, and seeing it from my view when the bag's going towards him. Yeah, I like that. You can hear. You can hear screaming down the road.
I can't believe he didn't tell you it fell off.
He's screaming like a little girl.
I think you noticed fairly quickly, anyway, Jerry, didn't you?
I noticed pretty quickly, but I'm not freaking out by it. I'm just glad it didn't hit him.
No, as I mean, it wasn't that it fell off and you had no idea. I think I don't know. Yeah. Did you feel the change in the bike, or just did you hear it go ka-donk?
I could see something out peripheral vision.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah.
Now, here's a good question from Calm Biker, and Alex might be the best to answer this one. He's really good on sound and this, that, and the other. He's saying, how well does the Mic 2 fit in the helmet compared to a Mic Mini? He thinks I think the Mic 2 is better quality, though it needs to spare some space with my nose. You've got both, haven't you, Alex?
Yeah, in the centre, it's pretty tight. In my other helmets, they're fine. So what I've done is I've taken the clip off the back, so it's a lot slimmer, and use Velcro to stick it on the inside of the helmet.
Okay. How is that removable? Does the clip come off, screw off, or click off?
It's a retaining pin. You just knock it out with,
So you've took the pin out of what, the Mic 2?
I've taken the pin out of the Mic 2 at the back, and the whole of the clip's gone. Let me show you.
That's a good idea, because if you have trouble fitting it in one of your helmets, that's a good idea to get a bit more space. That really.
I mean, I've got adventure helmet. The Mic 2 goes in there, no problem. I mean, I can actually have the Mic 2 and the Mic 3 in the helmet at the same time.
Yeah, I get the Mic 2 in, no problem, in the Shoei that I've got. What about you, Steve?
In the Arai, I know it's there because I haven't got such some. There you go.
There's the what Alex has done. Alex has actually the clip off the back, and you've got a Velcro strip on there, haven't you? Or half.
Yeah, there's a clip. The original hooks are still there, so I can put it back if need be, and then there's a bit of Velcro.
That's a good idea.
You must be getting about 4 or 5 mil clearance there, aren't you?
Yeah, it makes a huge difference, Steve.
Yeah,
it does.
I think I might do that as well. I've not done that on mine. I use it on the magnet on the clip, but I think that's a better idea, that, Alex.
Well, it just gives you that little bit more, and I can put it back together again if I need to clip back on it,
So, Car Bike saying, so the Mic 3 smaller than the Mic 2.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
Is it?
it is. It's actually size between the Mini and the. I've got the Mic 3 here. It's size between the Mini and the Mic 2, and it's. I just take its furry hat off.
All these people with all the money. Oh,
Make me big. Make me big.
I'll make you big. DJI, Mic Mini. Here's a big one. It looks like a tablet, that, Nige. Don't swallow it.
I mean, it's thinner as well. So I mean, the Mini is just a bit smaller than that. The Mic 2's obviously bigger than that. I'll get the Mic 2 out as well and show you the difference in the size of them.
Yeah, well,
The only difference really is it hasn't got the 3.5 jack.
Yeah, and to be honest, if I record comms from the Y splitter from the Cardo, I mean that's the Mic 2, and I've still got the clip on there, and that goes in my adventure helmet, about here in the helmet. So I mean that goes in one side, that'll go in the other.
Holding them together, Nige, sideways.
Hang on, let me get rid of that blooming background because it's
a BMW.
Let's get rid of that. Right.
Look, a Honda's come up.
That's the difference in size. So you got Mic 2, and that's the Mic 3. And if you can see it's a lot thinner as well.
Possibly smaller.
So mine must be
it's quite a bit. Now they both record Float 32, so they'll record your audio to themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine's the 2 or the Mini. I'm not too sure. Yeah. I think it's the I think it's the 2.
What was Slow Rider was saying, how's the sound on the Mic 2 Mini? Because obviously it's smaller. It's probably got, is it less quality than the big one? And I know the Mic 2 has a microphone. Hang on, we've got something coming on. What's this, Alex? What have you got there?
That's the Mic 2 and the Mic Mini. I don't know if you can see that very well.
I can see the Mic 2, yeah, and the Mic Mini. Oh, yeah, you can see the difference.
So they're almost identical now.
In height, they are, aren't they? In
width, the depth of it, yeah. So if you turn it around that way, you can see that it's quite a bit bigger.
Yeah.
No, I've got the small one then.
The thickness of it is about the same when you take the back off. I've got the back here, so it can go back. I can go back on. There it is there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you've got that option. So we've got another option here.
Solo vlogging, the Mini mic or Mic Mini is a bloody good mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
For recording.
Yeah.
That's the Mic Mini.
Yeah,
and that's the 3.
they're the same.
The 3 is just slightly bigger. It is slightly.
Yeah,
And
I'd say
that's,
it's. I must have the mini then because mine is nice and micro, and I just put it inside my little snood
that's
thing.
the 3.
So what's the difference in if you were buying the 2 or 3, or just they don't do it anymore?
The 2, I mean, personally, I think the 2 is the best out the lot.
Better sound
I think
quality,
the
isn't it?
sound quality on the 2 is absolutely superb. If you take the muff off the top, now the 2 you can plug in a lavalier mic onto that if you
Yeah.
didn't want, just to record using that. But as I say, you've got that option with it. I run a splitter off the card out, and I can just male to male lead that straight in and record the comms to that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think the 2's the best out the lot.
Yeah.
For
Well,
quality.
we all know that Andy does some great videos on his tour videos, and he uses the Mic 2 Mini on his vids, and that's no problem at all. So
Yeah, I think my
that's a
next
good recommendation.
purchase I think is going to have to be a car though.
Yeah. What do you have at the moment?
I've just got the Shark Bluetooth version that goes in the Shark helmet
All right.
that I have. So, which is fine, and I think it's based off of Senna or something else, but I can't get it to connect with anybody else's. And when I was out with a few friends of mine that have Cardo, it wouldn't connect. So it's a case of not even for recording purposes, but just for when you're out on a ride for someone to say no Lex left or how are you getting or who needs petrol or just to be even in on just whatever chat is going on. So I'm going to have to pick one up. I'm probably going to go with a Pack Talk Edge. There's some slight. I've seen like there's one or two. There's one that they do that still offers the multi connectivity, the 15 rider plus, and slightly it's a little bit cheaper. I'm not too sure if it's worth getting that or the Pack Talk Edge.
That's the old one. That's the bold. Still a good Cardo. And that's the new Edge.
Yeah, and does the bold do the mesh thing?
Yeah, mesh. What you can do with that one just is magnetic clips on. You don't even have to click it on. If you put it near the bracket that's on your helmet, and it won't come off while you're riding. I mean, that magnet's brilliant. That one actually clicks in. This one's got the aerial that you need to have up. That one's not. It's all inbuilt. I mean, they're still a good thing. I mean, you can pick them up fairly cheap now.
I'd pay $249 for me Honda branded Edge, didn't I?
I saw that one with the Honda Wing. I was like, ooh, I have to get that one.
Well, that was on offer on Superbike.
Yeah, the cheapest I can find at the minute it's online is one for €309.
Yeah.
For a Pack Talk Edge, I think it is.
Just one thing to note, though, Dylan. Andy can confirm that the Edge does come off in a crash.
Right, yeah.
To be fair, though, Andy, that wasn't the only thing that came off, was it? You, Shell, the fairing, everything else.
Here's another quick question, Nigel, while you're there. Calm Biker saying, is the Mic 3 magnetic like the Mini?
Yes, it is, yeah.
It is
Yeah.
there, yeah. So
I mean, what I do is I use that double cut a square, that bloody 3M Velcro.
Oh, you couldn't lend us
that Alex has got.
Couldn't lend us a bit, could you? You got enough there for a stick them out in together.
Yeah. We got enough there in the big rolls. But no, I mean, I was using that rubber steel as well. That's another good option because that keeps the thickness down. If it is quite tight in the helmet, stick a bit of that rubber steel in with the magnet on the Mini. It just clips it on lovely.
I sent you a link on the group for the Honda Pack Talk that I got. It's still $259 at the moment on Sportbike Shop.
That's quite reasonable, isn't it?
That's on the Dylan.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do. Or you can buy Honda stickers for a normal Edge and stick it on. I mean, that.
If you buy a normal Edge, it's nearly £100 dearer.
You'll never guess where them stickers come from. China.
No,
Do they come from Australia? Because it's upside down, Nige.
Oh, is it? Oh, yes.
Yeah, they're all around all day.
Australian stickers.
Yeah, all the way from China for £8.
It's from your mate who flung dung, eh?
Xi Jinping.
Which comms did you say you use, Jerry?
I had the one that Andy calls poo. I have Cena.
They're the center ones. Is that what Bill has as well?
Yes.
Bill has, yeah. As long as they work, and if you're only doing 2, it's fine, isn't it?
I'm kind of like you, Joe. Once I find something that works, I kind of stick with it until it breaks.
Yeah,
Then I
that's
might.
true. Yeah.
I'm cheap.
My other 2 helmets are Senna, and I find them okay. I think they're good. I've even connected to the Pack Talk, although it is a bit of a scutter at times.
Yeah. You have to be close, don't you? The Bluetooth connection work, because on the last tour we had last year, I had a bit of a problem with that, didn't I, Nige?
They weren't as bad as that, but then you were way at the back, Joe.
Yeah. And also it affected, even though when it was connected, it affected
You did.
everything.
Richard said they spelt BMW wrong on your stickers. I had to have a look.
Yeah, he did make you look as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing with the Edge, you can, if somebody's just got Bluetooth, you can piggyback that Bluetooth into the mesh group.
Yeah.
But whoever you're paired to, piggybacking to, you need to stay really close. Because the minute, I mean, when we did the FAF tour, didn't want it, Joe? The minute you got, I don't know what,
it was
50,
about
30,
like,
50 yards gap, you started to get a lot of interference then.
If just one overtook and I was the third one back, that was it, was going out then by then. And then it also affects, it stops you lot talking as well, because it makes yours all horrible.
Well, it was like a Jamaican steel band playing, wasn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like
there were bikes between us and you, Joe.
Yeah, it wasn't that sort of thing, was it?
No, it wasn't.
But you're the expert on that one. Oh dear. Anyway, we've got a bit of a busy stream this week. We've gone over an hour and we haven't even thought about time. Isn't that amazing?
Excellent.
Yeah. So I'm going to go back to the Tour de Faf 2026. Now we know everybody who's on the tour, and we're leaving in all right.
August.
Yeah.
May 27th.
So
Me and I are leaving May the 10th.
yeah. Now you'll be driving up, and then I'll be riding up and meeting you halfway up there, and then we'll be doing the rest to the caravan site, the caravan park, innit? And
You'll meet us on the 10th, won't you?
We'll meet on 10th, and then we'll disappear up there, and that'll be for a full week. So that's going to be really good. It's something I'm looking forward to that tour this year. It's going to be another great one, better than the last year, because last year was my first one. And I know you've all done tours yourselves, and you're pretty good on the tours, aren't you? There's only one issue we have on this one is coffee supplies, isn't it?
Oh no, that's being dealt with, isn't it?
Is it being dealt with?
Yeah.
Everything's under control.
How are we going to deal with that then? Because not that I'm worried or anything. I can drink water. I'm not a problem. But
well, you'd never guess where I've ordered it from.
What have you ordered? What have you ordered?
But Ron showed us one of these camping cups where you open it up and inside you've got the little Bunsen burner that goes underneath. Screw it onto a little gas canister, and you can make your coffee no matter where you are.
Wow.
Hey, Nige, when is your Chinese citizenship coming in?
Jeez.
I also ordered a trailer to go on the back of the BMW to carry all this crap.
Yeah.
Well, that's for the generator.
I'll be bringing my stove and some water as well, so we won't be short of coffees.
Excellent. All you got to take is them sachets, isn't it? Your old Kenko sachets.
I'll bring some tea bags. That'll be sorted.
Will it be Irish?
I was out cleaning the bike, and you know how many fairing boxes get nice and warm, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm going to make bacon sandwiches, put them in there, so when we stop for lunch, they'll still be warm.
Yeah, we'll get some Greg sausage rolls in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll keep them warm all day, that will.
I got one.
Go on, Jerry.
I was just going to ask, who's going to carry all the medical supplies for Dylan?
Well, for Dylan?
as long as I'm not doing DIY, I'm good.
I was going to say, you're going to chop some it off.
Oh, yeah. If we've got any maintenance work to be done, we won't be asking Dylan. We'll do it for him, just so he doesn't get hurt in any way.
There you go. Buster said, wonder where Ron got the idea for that cup and boiler.
I don't know. But that's what Picos Paul's saying. It's the jet boil, isn't it? Is yours the jet boil, Nige, or is it yours a different name?
I've no idea. It's
No
the same
idea.
one Ron got. So
It's the same one.
He's got the Jet Li boil.
The
Did he not
jet
have-
boil.
Jet Li.
Yeah.
Did they not have coffee shops and cafes over there? No.
Very sparse apparently in that area.
Have to find out where the local Costa is or whatever.
No, it's very remote up
We
there,
can't
isn't
even
it? There's
stop
not.
in the local fuel stations because they're very sparse as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Be all right for fuel. I mean, that's where you will get coffee in the fuel stations. But
I'll bring
I've
some
never had
Lions. I'll bring
trouble.
some Lions tea bags on my grand and a wee flask. I'll be
Yeah.
sorted.
all you need, tea bags and water.
Tea bags and water, yeah. That's all you need. And if you haven't got any water, there's lots of nice fresh water streams up there, isn't there, Alex? I believe, isn't there? Little streams and.
All the coos and all that shit, and then it all runs into it.
Ugh, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Rice boiler.
No, not going to do
Hey,
that.
I've painted your picture there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Listen, if we're drinking out the river, I'm going upstream with you lot.
Yeah.
You
Get
need
as
to
high
go
as you
upstream of the animals as well because they could
Yeah.
die in the river.
Oh,
Do you know what I looked at online as well today? I was looking at things like that for making.
Hang on, steady. We're not going to get banned again, are we?
No,
All right.
not like last time. No, none of them pictures are going to come up again now. But I was looking online, and you can get 12 volt. I don't know if they're any good or anybody's had them. You can get a 12 volt, it's like a cup, 350 mils or something. You plug into your lighter socket, and it automatically heats it up in 30 minutes. So you can plug it in 30 minutes. It takes a while.
Yeah.
But it's sealed. Well, it's not sealed when you turn it on. It's a little hole you got to open. But has anybody had any experience with them? Because I was thinking of getting one of them.
just make sure you've got someone to help you push the bike to start it when
Yeah.
you're
If you don't
to
leave the
unplug it.
engine running, you'll
Just
kill
get
the
a-
battery. Plus
Yeah,
we
just-
don't stop for 30 minutes. So
Yeah. Just get a flask. Bring a good old fashioned thermos.
I used to have a flask, but it smashed.
stainless steel one, it won't smash then.
It was one of them old glass ones, I couldn't afford one of the modern ones,
Oh,
On a bit of a
majorly
budget,
fragile,
you know.
weren't they?
Just
They were
get
cheap stainless steel one from Tesco's. They're only like $7.99.
How much?
Not a lot. They do it on Klarna.
Yeah, we'll all chip in and we'll get you one.
Oh, that's good of you, innit? So you're a good lot anyway. Who's scratching out the scratch cards? Have you won a lot? Has
It was
anybody won?
either that or I thought it was a dog panting.
I
Is
thought
it?
some of you were scratching out some scratch cards. Think
Was
they
it
won
this?
the money.
That?
How was that?
That's me scratching
gonna
off my
share.
laptop.
That's Dylan scratching his wooden leg.
Yeah, I lost it in the
DIY.
DIY. Yeah.
40. Apparently, a jet boil can boil water in 45 seconds. Is that right?
It is.
A whole cup.
Yeah.
Wow, that is pretty efficient, isn't it?
Yeah. And to be honest, all the OAX ones and the other knockoff ones are nearly as good.
Yeah.
It's about a minute to boil a cup of
Can you-
water.
Can you heat whiskey and mead in it? Can you?
Yeah, but you've got to turn it right down, otherwise you'll burn all the alcohol off.
No, that's not fine. No use, man.
That's right. You think of everything you do, Steve, don't you? Hey, there's nothing misses you, is there? I don't think.
No.
Oh dear,
I don't know why people took with alcohol when they burn it all off. It's pointless, isn't it?
it is very, very pointless.
Just
waste of good
warm
alcohol.
it up a smidge. What can you bring on the ferry and bits and bobs? You can bring food and all that sort of nonsense with you, can't you? It's only if you're going to places like Australia and stuff they don't let you bring anything.
Yeah, you can bring all your own stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be bringing too much now. But also, that evening I was looking at the bike and I've loads of storage space. I won't really need to bring that much with me. But
You won't need to take much. I won the last one I went and I took miles too much, even though people said only take this, that, and the other. I still took a lot, about double what I needed to take for a week.
Yeah.
So next
So
time,
I'll probably-
4,000
yeah.
different
Make
cables.
sure you got a towel.
I did.
Right?
I tell, yeah. Well, I'm going to bring I'm going to bring all the boxes just so if I pick stuff up on the way or if somebody needs space to chuck something in, and then I'm thinking maybe I'll throw my textile trousers in the side just in case. But
well, you're on the NT, aren't you? All you need is your panniers and your top box. You don't need anything else.
I know I wouldn't be bringing that. That's what I was debating whether to bring the top box or not. But I like having it just to throw it. I usually travel with that empty just so we've somewhere to put the lids when we get there. So, and then the wife's usually with me, so it's handy for her to lean back against.
Yeah.
But I'll probably just put all 3 boxes on. Fuck it, off we go.
You'll be surprised. You need them, especially if you've got camera gear and chargers and all the rest.
Yeah. I won't have too much of that. I'm just going to go with the one camera because I'm a midfield
It's
fucker.
better to have a little bit too much than not enough. Because I mean, I was saying, look, guys, I've got bamboo t-shirts and bamboo boxes, so I can wash them in the sink. They'll be dry in the morning. But you don't really want to be doing that all the time.
I'm just going to bring 5 t-shirts. That's one for each day. I'll be sorted.
There's a wee problem with accommodation, Dylan, but we'll get it sorted out this week.
Yeah. We've got a tent for you sorted out. You're going to sleep outside the caravan in a little one-man tent.
Oh, nice one.
You can stay right beside your bike. Wherever your bike is, you can stay right beside it. Keep an eye on it.
Cool. Yeah, I'll sleep on the porch. Got a rocking chair.
Yeah. I have heard of people doing long rides from like John O'Groats to Land's End and actually sleeping beside the bikes in a little sleeping bag.
I give up sleeping.
You never done that, have you, Steve?
I used to have a little old army bivvy bag. I just used to chuck it on the floor and go to sleep.
I've heard of people doing that. I didn't know you'd done that, but yeah.
I used to done a lot of wild camping when I was younger.
Yeah. Wow.
So now you've a sleeping bag. That's all you need.
Yeah, I did a bit of that when I was younger, up in the Wicklow Mountains and stuff like that. You're just sleeping in an old, wrapped in a blanket on the side of a mountain. Great crack when you're in your teens and you've warmed yourself up with a bit of alcohol. Fuck, are you doing it now?
Before your back's knackered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed Joe didn't ask what the spade was for.
What was it?
I said,
The
stove, spade, and a sleeping bag. That's all you need.
I wouldn't have a spade with me, would I? I wouldn't want to hit anybody, would I?
Yeah, you've got to go shit in a hole and cover it up.
I'd only use it as a tool to hit somebody with.
You ever done much of that, Jerry? The old
can't
camping?
just shit in the woods anywhere.
Yeah. Go on.
I was in the army. Of course I did.
Yeah. No, I mean with the bikes.
No,
I don't blame you.
That's why they invented B&Bs and motels. Fuck that.
I mean, when I did that cycle ride, John O'Groats to Land's End, we stayed in the old youth hostels.
Was that right?
And of course, although they're a lot more modern than what they used to be, it used to be like a garden shed, didn't they, with wooden rack beds in. But it was like the one in Tongue up in Scotland. We all had a 6-bed room. We went in, and it's all like bunk beds, which was fine for us. And I said, look, trust me, you don't want my weight on the top bunk. We don't know how strong it is. So I got the bottom bunk every night. And but the Yeti, who was with us, he 6'6", 6'7". Honestly, I mean, it wasn't just his feet overhanging the top bunk. It was like mid-shin. And the rest was all overhanging the bottom of the bed. So if you've got to go for a pee in the middle of the night, you walk around the end of the bed, you smacked into his feet.
They have come a long, long way, haven't they, since the drafty old church halls and that, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's a good idea. The spade is for burying your fellow riders when they make god-awful brew.
Or snoring. I hope there's no
If you've got
snorers.
passion coffee, you just cannot get it wrong.
Slow riders off for the day, for the night. Good night, slow
And
riders.
Richard
Yeah, I
can't buy it.
I'm gonna have to jump off now, guys. I've got my daughter needs collecting. I'm on taxi duty for this evening.
Taxi.
It's been great to catch up with you guys again, and
It's good to see you, Dylan.
I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, we look forward to the coming over when you do the ride.
Excellent.
Be brilliant. All right, we'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.
Cheers, Dylan.
See you later.
How do I exit?
We'll exit.
Right-hand corner.
I don't do.
Top right-hand corner. That's
From
it.
California, isn't it?
Oh, we've got him. Oh, he's found the button. Nothing like a good button, is it?
There he was gone.
There he's gone. So
I
He's
got
going
a
to fit in well, isn't he?
go on now. Go on, Jerry.
question for you guys. A legitimate question.
Go
You
on.
remember there where Andy says that he's got a court? The police sent him a letter about
Yeah.
the guy that knocked him off going to court.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a trap to get Andy in court.
Just to get him there so they can.
Oh yeah, see, that's the guy.
Yeah. This one here. This guy here.
Oh,
I think he's going to probably be. He's going to go to court and watch the guy while he's in court as well. I think, which is what I would probably do as well, just to make sure he gets done.
It'd be hilarious if Andy went to jail and the other guy got off.
No, he never got off. He's getting done for it, prosecuted for it, which is brilliant.
Yeah, usually they get away with crap like that, don't they?
Yeah, and it is obvious that it's not his fault. So, well, it's the person who hit him's fault, sort of thing. But
yeah, I mean, luckily it was on camera, wasn't it?
Yeah, if it was,
so that we could see it as well.
Yeah, and all them plastic bits fly up in the air, up and down.
Oh, wasn't it?
That was video. It's
Yeah.
brilliant. Right, well, we're getting near to the end of this stream, I think. For the first stream of 2026, I think it's been... we got another visitor here. Who's this? We got another visitors here.
That's little Lara.
Yep. Yeah. Happy, done it, eh? Did I see I saw a video, I don't know where, was it? Oh, I think it was a video somewhere else of that dog dancing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't know where I saw that. I saw sort of a dog like that dancing in the air sort of thing, but which was quite
Nice
funny. Wasn't it? It was Nick, yeah. Oh, it's his dog, wasn't it? He's got one like that, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Pretty similar.
Oh, he's got a Shih Tzu.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. I was going to breed our French bulldog with a Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
I thought I would invent a new breed called the Bullshits, but apparently somebody's already done it.
Oh dear. Anyway, guys, you're gonna have to help me out here by going through we're going to go through the comments now, so get them up on the screen, and we're going to shout out to everybody who's been on. I'm going to start from the top before we get near the end. I want to say thank you to everybody who's come along to this first stream this year, and thanks to all the guys who's come on the live stream this week. Dylan, Cavan Underrider, Nige from Tojj29, Jerry the Flat Cap Cafe Racer, Steve the Dorset Rider, and Adventure Blade Review, Alex. Got it there. See, I always miss somebody. I don't know what it is.
It's always the last one he has a trouble with. You know that? It's like he's...
It probably is. It probably is, because what happens is my mouth sort of goes faster than what my brain can really think of what I want to say, I think. That's what it is. That's my excuse anyway. Anyway, I want to say thank you to Rev Bomb, White Rock Rider, Monkeywood Garage, Pecos Paul, 1979, Slow Rider, Strange Fruit Breakers was here, BMW GS Black Gus,
yeah.
Monkeywood Garage, Slow Rider, 123 Boat, Calm Biker, Rev Bomb was here, and while we've got Rev Bomb there, don't miss Rev Bomb's stream every week on Friday night. He does a stream at 8 o'clock. The same as what we do here, very, very similar. He gets all the bikers together and has a good chat along. So don't forget to don't miss his stream. Monkeywood Garage, Slow Rider, Simon Brackett. Who else have we got down? There was more than that, I'm sure.
GB Patriot.
GB Patriot, yeah. Lily Northover.
Old Lils.
Buster.
Australia, yeah, thank you.
Scottish Biker Abroad.
Scottish Biker Abroad, yeah. Brilliant.
Leanne as well. We haven't mentioned Leanne, have we?
Leanne Cameron, 6785. Calm Rider, Slow Rider.
Exeter Rider, Steve?
How could we forget Exeter Rider? No, he's not done a live this week. Sometimes he does a live in the week, but sometimes he doesn't.
He did a car show.
He popped a video out tonight, didn't he?
He did have a video. That was where he was in the car show, wasn't he? It was like a car. There was a few bikes there.
I think he was on his lunch break when he was doing that one.
Don't spoil it. That's my bedtime viewing.
No.
What about someone
He
called...
nearly let it slip. He was talking to someone. Yeah, I've got to get back, and he stopped. And it's like, I think I've got to get back to work.
Yeah, work. That's another thing. Mentioned work.
Well, Alex.
White Rock Rider. Did you get that one?
White Rock Rider.
Yeah.
GB Patriot. We've had them all in today. I think that's everything there. But if anybody has not been mentioned now, speak up.
Pecos Paul,
yeah.
Yeah. It's going quite busy. I think that's everybody. I can't see anybody on there that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
Yeah, I would agree.
So brilliant. So thanks everybody for coming along. We'll keep it going for another 10 minutes or so. We'll see what happens, and we'll have a wind down since it's the first one.
Well, we got 35 minutes till it kicks us out. So
We'll probably let it kick us out, shall we? Depends how what we're going to feel. It's the first one of the year, isn't it? Eh? Bit of time. Let's see when my comments are. I've been missing the comments on the left-hand side here. Slow Rider said he's really missed the streams. Listening to the missus has just been the same. Been the same, he says. Oh dear. So yeah, we've got Rev Bomb. Devon has one of them. It's a real Shih Tzu.
So,
Shih Tzu.
a shit zoo, yeah. Shit
He's always got the good jokes, hasn't he, on his lives? And he's really good. His lives are really good, and he gives things away. Doesn't he? He's passed something on to you, and he give you that shirt, which is brilliant. Nigel, how are you getting on with the sprayer that you got? Have you done
not used it yet, but believe me, when the fence panels need doing soon, that'll be out the box. Thank you very much, Dave.
It's been pretty snowy up there, I reckon, where Rev is. He's not been out for a ride, haven't you, for a while, has he? But because of snow, it's been pretty bad over here. Not down here, but it's been really deep where Rev is, I think, isn't he? He's not been out. So
yeah, not as deep as where Wayne and Leanne are, though, I think.
Why? Where's that?
Well, they're Aberdeen way, isn't it?
Aberdeenshire, yeah.
Has it been bad up where you are, Alex? Because surely it must be deep where you are. If you're up that north.
No, we're right in the middle of it. Sort of a few miles north of here, the snow's falling down all the way up the top of Scotland, but Dundee's been fine. We did get snow, but not a huge amount.
Oh, that'd be a good video, Alex. I'd like to see that.
What's that?
Take a ride, roll infield up into the snowy hill.
Yeah, well, I'm desperate to get out. It was 18th of January I got out last year, so I'm desperate to get out on the bike. Maybe. I'll take the NC, I think, if I go.
Well, Leon Cameron's got 3 foot there. That's pretty high, that. Are you taking your bike up the mountains, Jerry? Because I know the ice was coming up there. You were going to take yours up there for a spin, weren't you?
I think Mr. Bill and I are going to go up. He wants to get off on his new bike, and I want to see him. He's tiptoeing with the bike. It's too big for him.
Yeah. Is he? Can you not lower it? Can you lower the seat or anything like that with it? Or
he's changing it. He's been like Nige is on Temu. He's been ordering everything.
He's got a bit of work to do on that bike, hasn't he? Before he can ride it, he's got all the bits and pieces, whatever he's got to do.
Oh yeah, he's working at 3 o'clock in the morning to do that.
I bet he is. Yeah.
He needs to just change the tires on the and take the other one.
Did you see all the work and effort it took the grunt to change those tires?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was tired watching him. I was exhausted.
Yeah.
And they make it look so easy, don't they?
Well, he didn't.
No, but in the adverts they do, and other channels do.
Yeah.
Has anyone else got anything planned for this year?
I've got some things that I'm going to try and do this year. I can't promise anything, but because I haven't done many rides last year, and the 125 has been pretty underutilized. I've only done about 600 miles on it so far, to be honest, and it's had 2 tankfuls of petrol, so it's not had many miles. So I'm going to start doing a few rides around Kent. So if you look at Kent and the Sussex area of England, I'm going to start doing a lot of rides around all the different places down there. So that's what I'm going to do with the 125. And it's easy from
Kent, the Garden of England, don't they?
Garden of England,
the hops and everything and that.
Yeah, the hot farms and all that sort of thing.
You could do a beer tour of Kent.
There's plenty of pubs, and I'll be finding plenty of pubs sitting for cups of coffee and having
breweries.
There's a few breweries around. Yeah, there's all sorts here. But the thing is, I live here, and I don't visit anywhere other than where I am, basically. And I know very, very rarely other places. You don't visit other places when you live somewhere. But I'm going to make an effort to go and do some rides around all the country lanes and all this sort of thing this year. That's one of the things I'm going to do.
So much more on your doorstep that you don't realise it's there, within sort of like hour, exactly. 2 hours ride, isn't it?
Now, before I go any further, what you got there, Jerry? You trying to show us something? Have you had an issue? Oh my God, what have you done with that? That's not in your house, is it?
That was on my shop, from my shop.
House? Wow, yeah.
And I'd have lost all 5 bikes if that had gone any farther.
That's quite a big cable to power your bike. Is that you going to your garage?
Yes.
That's a big cable going to your garage, isn't it?
Yeah, but it melted down. I almost lost all 5 bikes of that.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
that
that
could,
armoured as well, is it?
you must have had too big a fuse in that.
Oh, have you got any big stuff, heaters or something in there?
What the electrician said, Alex, was the wire alternating current vibrates, and he said that the wire was loose in there, and that created a lot of extra heat.
Wow.
So
Do you have
over
circuit
time,
breakers?
huh?
If you're not careful, it can send power down through the neutral as well, can it?
Yeah, and that's what it was doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
yeah, we got lucky.
Neutral and earth are the same. Do you got circuit breakers?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it didn't trip. Well,
The thing is, if you get a high resistance joint, as you know, the high resistance joint will heat up. And as it heats up, it melts the plastic. So the circuit breaker won't physically go, but it will heat up more than it should do. That's
Yeah.
probably what's happened there, I would guess. But
I'm not an electrician, but I did hire one. So
yeah.
we got it corrected. But I pulled out 2 of my bikes because I thought it might just catch on fire, So
Which two did you bring out? Which are your favourite?
the two nearest the door.
Yeah.
I know why he picks on you now, Steve.
That's a good question, that, isn't it? If you've got a garage and you've got
It
2
is.
bikes in there, which ones would you pick? Yeah.
Actually, I didn't pick. I don't know. I took my 2 Tigers out, but I don't know. Those are my 2 favorites, though. They were
Have
the
you
biggest.
ever seen the British Captain Jethro?
No.
You need to watch him. There's a thing there, and where they go, they're drunk, and he sends his mate to go and nick a bus. So he moved all the buses to get the bus with a name of where they're going to.
Oh my God. That's something.
It sounds like my kind of show.
Oh,
Honestly, he swears like a trooper, and he's a proper country boy, but he is
He's used to that.
hilarious.
Now, what's
Yeah.
the name of that again?
Are you talking about
Jethro.
Nige? You're not talking about Nige, are you?
No.
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 J
What's the name of the
J
show?
E yeah Jethro.
Jethro. Uh-huh.
I
right.
seen him live, and before the interval, he downed 8 pints.
Well,
So,
Well, Picos Paul said it was brilliant.
the language is
Oh,
terrible,
yes.
but it's brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant.
Being an honorary UK YouTuber, since I'm on this site, I'm honorary, only.
Yes,
So I
definitely.
watch. Yeah, I do. I think most Americans that I've seen, they watch more UK YouTubers.
Strange, isn't it?
why do you think that is, Jerry?
I don't know. Maybe the same reason I do. I like it. I like the way you ride. I like your sense of humor, your politeness.
We're
So
always polite, aren't we? Most of the time.
What about that? What about that boy down there?
except
one.
the nasty boy.
You're
But he's polite with that,
I think we've definitely got a weird sense of humour. It's not meant to offend anyone, but it's just how we are.
But by Jove, it does.
Yes. But it's good fun at the
You
end.
guys give a compliment and a dig at the same time,
Yeah.
Exactly.
It can be taken different ways. That if you say it in a certain way, it means one thing. If you say them words in a different way, it means something else. It's how you present it across in the whole conversation that you're having that makes the difference between it being in a bad way and a good way. If you know what I mean, Steve, that's what I'm trying to get out.
We can use a lot of swear words in a nice way, can't we?
Yeah, exactly. There's a difference.
It's not in any vicious.
No.
Yeah, Jerry, just so you know who you're looking for when you do look for Jethro.
What happened was a bloody bastard police bastard.
You don't put too much on
He
live.
said, you realise your wife fell out the car 40 miles back
It's
a
on
road?
YouTube, so it shouldn't
But you
do.
thank Christ for that. I thought my hearing had gone.
But that's who you're looking for.
Okay.
Oh,
Rip also said Alf Barnett.
Alf Barnett.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Definitely have your headphones on.
Garnet, yeah.
Well, every time I listen to you, Nige, I do have my headphones on.
Elfgard is a hell of a lot worse than Nige.
Oh,
Uh,
but
oh.
you guys, I
I,
have.
I'm crying just watching that clip of Jeffro because I know what's coming.
Yeah, you've heard all his jokes probably, haven't
Well,
you?
what I have to do, because I don't know what some of your words mean, I have to Google them and look them up. You know,
Yeah.
I have no idea what. And somebody will write something in the comments section from the UK, and I don't know if it's a compliment or it's a dig. Sometimes I can't tell.
They'll all be
If I remember
compliments.
right, Jeffro uses gert, which is a southern thing, isn't it? Which is
Gert,
gert means
yeah.
big. It means big.
I've
So you
probably
could
been,
have
I've probably been
you
liking
can
a
have a
lot of.
gert big hole, which is like a massive hole, or yeah.
I probably should be deleting those comments instead of liking them, huh?
No, you keep liking them. They're all positive comments to your channel anyway, Jerry. Every
Yeah,
single
I
one.
don't
yeah.
think so.
No, they are. We don't get bad comments anywhere. Anybody. Jerry,
I've had a look. I've had my usual dislikes for my last few videos.
yeah, I get them every now and then. Yeah,
I like the way that Steve says we don't understand him.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Uh,
I
You
think
understand us all, don't you,
Steve
Jerry?
said about Faulty Towers. I think I've got those DVDs now. I need to look at them.
yeah. Have you watched Blackadder?
No.
That's got Rowan Atkinson in it, and it's like a piss take of our history, basically.
The one
Um,
where he was in the army, the World War One. That series was fantastic.
yeah, that was funny and emotional at the same time, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he was just
But
made
it
some.
starts off at Queen Elizabeth I, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it goes through the eras right the way up until the war.
yeah.
But
Oh dear.
lots
I'm
of
writing all these
loads of innuendos in there.
Sorry,
writing
Steve.
all these down.
Billy Connolly, no.
I'm not laughing at. I'm laughing at the comedy on the screen now. Look, I'm still
Yeah, yeah.
facing those pants
Oh.
hanging in the edge. Ones you went found on your videos. You
I
and
bet
I.
they're still there.
Billy Connolly should run this country. I really do believe that.
Who?
Billy Connolly, he's a Scottish, he's an
Oh.
ex-welder from the docks, and he's a Scottish comedian. He's a bloody genius.
I think I've seen him on some shows. He's been on some movies too, hasn't he?
Yeah, lots. He was in, was it Mrs. Brown and all? Yeah, he's been, yeah.
He was one of the hobbits in the third Hobbit film.
I didn't know that.
I can't remember what his name was, but he was the one that came riding in on 5 armies.
That's it. Yes, yeah. And he's
Yeah.
also done a lot of like bike stuff as well. You know, he tours Australia or America, and he has a trike, and he travels. Oh, it's
Yeah,
well
I'll
worth watching.
definitely need to do the subtitles for him. Definitely.
Watch a couple of his videos, and then he married a fellow comedian, didn't he? Pamela Stevens, wasn't it?
Anderson.
Pamela
She
Anderson.
was funny.
Stevenson.
She's now a shrink, and you'll see why.
Is she shorter? Is she smaller than she used to be?
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Jesus!
It's just.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, watch the early Billy Connolly stuff, not the later one. He swears a lot in the later ones, but his early stuff is
Not the 9 o'clock news was brilliant, wasn't it?
yeah.
Here's
It's
a
him, Rowan
recommendation.
Atkinson, Mel Smith, wasn't it?
How about here's a recommendation from Rev? The Billy Connolly and the Shark in Australia is hilarious. I've never
Oh
seen it.
yeah. Oh, that sketch. Yeah, it's about a kid on the beach and they're playing cricket. Have you not seen it? And he whacks he whacks a ball and he goes, "Don't worry, Dad, I'll get it." Yeah, watch it. It's brilliant. He can tell a great story.
As Nige says there, if you see anybody in the bottom, the screen scroll that's going back at the bottom there, it's always something we try and mention. I forgot there. Just check out the channels on the bottom of the screen, and if anybody wants their name in that channel there, give us a shout anytime, and we'll put your link in there so everybody can see it and find out who you are and link to your channels. And obviously, it goes without saying, don't forget to subscribe to Adventure Blue Review, Steve the Dorset Rider, Flat Cap Cafe Racer, and also Tojj29. All the links are in the bottom here. great channels, and what we're doing now, we collaborate between each other now, don't we? Between various videos and things.
Yeah,
And
I
it
mean,
does seem to
that's
work.
worth mentioning, actually, isn't it? I don't know if anyone else in the side chat does do that, but I've definitely noticed a few more subs since doing that. Definitely.
Yeah, I've noticed a few and
Better
I haven't
link me
shared
in
anything
then.
yet.
Yeah, I think it does make a difference. I don't know how it makes it. It does make a difference. People must be using that and clicking there's a little link when you put a video up. The bottom left hand side of the video, you normally get one icon of the channel who's posted the video. If there are collaborators on that channel, what there is, that becomes like 4 little. So, have you seen them, Jerry?
Yeah, it says 2 or more, 3 or more, and you click on it. Yeah,
And if you
I've
click on
seen
them,
that.
you'll see the other 3 channels that pop up, which is a
Yeah.
brilliant idea.
I mean, Steve's just said, Steve Extra Rider, he doesn't do it, but it's a good idea. He doesn't even know how to do it. Basically, when you're uploading your video to YouTube and you're going through the options, if you click on the show more, so it opens up the more options, and down there's invite a collaborator. If you start typing in the name of another channel, that will bring it up. Click on it, and then it will say create a link, and you could just email them a link, and they accept that link, and then your video then shows up on their channel as well on their homepage.
Yeah, it's a
Brings
brilliant
me
way
on
of.
to a question I was going to ask. You guys have shared some older videos with me.
Yeah,
Share a video that's already up.
you can. Yeah, no problem.
Mm.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
share any video that you've got. You just go
Do you
into.
have to go on?
If you click on the edit button for
Yeah.
that video,
Yes.
and do exactly the same, go down, click on the show more button, and then it's got invite a collaborator.
Yeah. Because I haven't shared any of mine, but I thought I'd just annoy you with some of mine. That's all.
I think it does work. I think it makes a huge difference.
I've definitely seen a difference, and I've not shared anything, but by you guys sharing with me, it's definitely made a difference.
Yeah, if you share let me see if I can share a screen here. I can show you.
But another thing worth noting as well, Alex, wasn't it, was that day I put in the group, didn't I, that I'd had that email. Did I want to be part of the testing for that Chinese intercom system?
Yeah.
And then within hours, you had it as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
So people are soaking up on it.
They definitely look. Some people.
The YouTube algorithm, as far as I know, because you're interacting with other channels, that helps. You know, it all helps, doesn't it?
It's all part of it.
You know how many net subscribers I got for December?
100.
Oh, I can't see.
Put it back towards you a bit.
Zero.
Net zero. Well, at least
Mine
somebody's
wasn't
made net zero then.
I like that shit. Oh, nice. God, you're very quick, you are, Nigel. That's brilliant.
Jerry, we'll copy you in on 1 or 2 of the videos, see if it makes a difference, get you going again.
Yeah. Well, I did notice over Christmas my views went down quite a lot, and the subs went down quite a lot. But I think everybody over Christmas has a bit of a rest, don't they, from YouTube and stuff? I certainly did.
I didn't. I watched a lot of the YouTube videos that I didn't get a chance to otherwise. So
yeah, I watched a few videos, but I didn't post anything. I didn't do anything online or nothing like that. I kept well away from that.
Maybe because it's been so quiet. I've done all right. I've got 38 in the past 28 days.
That's not bad.
Wow.
It has been a really quiet winter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really quiet.
Yeah.
Usually you get a lot of tours coming up this time of year, and it's just so quiet out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You guys have really come on really well, I think.
I think it's only since we started collaborating, because I've noticed it since we've collaborated.
You've went down.
It has. It's made a difference, I think. It's made a big difference. I'm sure that's what it's
Don't do that. Leave that. I've got a friend.
A friend. He's getting big now, isn't he? Hey?
He is. That's that tiny little puppy, look.
Lovely, isn't it?
Nice.
Not as big as a Rottweiler yet, but
as long as he's not farting tonight, that's the main thing.
Is he still nipping its knackers?
No, he learned his lesson from that. Yeah, poor old Rotty led asleep, and the next thing he's got a set of teeth dug into his pecker. That woke him up. Oh, dear.
Slow Rider views actually went up last month, he said, but the subs haven't gone up. But I think
Yeah, well,
YouTube,
I mean, Stu's put those videos up when he's been over in the Pecos. I mean, I like watching videos of over there. I mean, I've got to get my ass over there one day.
Yeah. and no, Steve's doing well.
Steve said he's had some good results. I reckon. Were you on your lunch break, Steve, when you filmed that last video?
I thought he'd drive. I'm not going to mention what car was there, but I thought he'd get into that car that I like and then drive off. Well, I'm not going to say what it is because people should go and watch the video and have a look around.
But you know what I was surprised is those guys talking about those cars, and he asked, "Can you get parts for them?" And they said, "Yeah, we can get parts for them."
Yeah.
But you can get parts for classic bikes and classic cars better than you can get it for the new bikes.
Yeah,
definitely.
Because all the parts have been made. They're in somebody's storage somewhere, all ready to go. Nowadays, they don't make parts for bikes extra. You have to order them.
Well, over here in the United States, there's a big industry in making classic car parts, so they pump them out really fast.
Yeah.
When I had my old 1100 Gold Wings, I used to use a bloke called Dave Silver in the UK.
Oh, yeah.
I phoned him up and I said, "What do I want? Oh, have you got the left-hand call for a 1981 1100 plain Jane?" He went, "How many do you want?" He had them on the shelf.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That's such a good feeling when they said they got them on the shelf, isn't it?
Yeah. He bought all the old stock up, all the old new stock. So it's all genuine stuff. And he's got a little museum. If anyone's up that way, I can't think where it is. He's got a little bike museum as well.
Yeah.
That's well worth a visit.
Maybe somebody should buy a lot of Honda spare parts for when all the big end bearings go.
He does do Hondas, but he doesn't do the new ones, I don't think.
No, it's all the older stuff. It's all the older stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, that is an Aladdin's cave, that place.
Right,
I've never once phoned up and he said I haven't got it.
Yeah. Well, just say good night to Rev. Cheers, Dave.
Yeah.
And
Hello, Dave.
As Joe said earlier, Friday, 8 o'clock every week, Rev's live stream.
You'll see.
Talking about old bikes, just so I remember, I went past a place and I went past it a couple of times, and there's an old Honda, one of the 400s, lying up against a fence at the front in all weathers, and I'm thinking, should I go there and ask him if he wants to sell it? Because it's not even on a side stand, it's just lying up against a fence. Sorry, I just threw that in.
404, is it?
I think I'm driving, so I can't really stop and have a closer look at it, but it looks like a 4-cylinder job.
Yeah. The 404s, they're not worth a fortune, but they've got a good price on it at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't
you
pay
can
a
still
lot of
buy
money
the
for it.
bits.
It's been sitting out in the rain all winter time. I don't know if he moves it or he uses it, but it just sits up and there's no stand on it. It leans up against the fence.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyway, sorry, just old Honda.
What's tickled your fancy, Joe?
What's that?
I don't know. You were tittering away there. I wonder what tickled your fancy.
That's your comment. That you're at it as well now. Look, say cheers, Dave. Watch in bed and Chilly Willy in bed, eh?
No. Dave said it off. He did the Chilly Willy run today.
That's right, yeah.
Which is the charity run. Right. He said the video would be up in a minute. I said I'll watch it in bed. Yeah, Chilly Willy in bed, eh?
In bed, yeah. It made me laugh anyway. Got to have a laugh, haven't we? Anyway, we're all looking forward to a really good year this year. And thanks to everybody who watches all of our channels, Jerry's channel, Nigel's channel, Steve, Adventure Blade Review, Ron's, all our channels, because we all like to share and watch everybody else's channels, and it keeps us all going, and it helps us a lot along the way. So thank you, from my point of view.
We'll have to work on this meetup.
Yeah, and we'll try and get some sort of meetup sorted out.
Yeah.
The weather's a bit more guaranteed to be better and somewhere in the middle of the country. So if people did want to pop along, we can all get to the same place and not spend too much.
Birmingham.
If we can pick a Premier Inn or Travelodge, then people can book their own accommodation, can't they?
Yeah. And if Jerry arranges a flight over, we'll probably then get a motorbike for him to borrow, and he can sort of ride up there with us. You know, so anything's possible, Jerry. You know.
Bishop Auckland is cheapest chips.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is. Yeah, it is.
yeah.
And it's got a nice pub right next door.
It has
Now,
indeed.
are you putting a video out this week, Joe?
I am. I went out. I did actually go out for a ride today on my NT1100 and the CB25. So I will be putting the video out this week as well. It'll probably be done in 2 days or something like that. I've got it all on here now. All the tracks are on and they're all synchronized. I've just got to cut and chop it and test out my new intro and outro for the first time, which I want to say thanks to Alex for helping me with the sound on that, the intro and outro music. A good job, that, Alex. So I can't wait to see how that goes. It's brilliant.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
It matches
Glad to
perfect.
help out.
Pardon?
Glad to help out, Joe.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's what
I need
collaboration's
to
all
get
about.
down
Isn't it?
Yeah. I need to get down to Nigel's to pick up my SD card so I can do my video of the CTL CAF run.
Have you not? Have you not got Google Drive or something like that to put it on, or do you need the? You don't need the card, don't you?
I'm not paying for the extra storage.
Oh, you need a card. You can split it up into 3 and then
Yeah,
join
but
it.
I mean, it's his actual video
About 60 or
files, the
70
whole
yeah,
lot.
it's about
Oh, is it?
60 or 70 gig.
Well, what you need is you should have a spare card, shouldn't you?
That's what he does. So
Yeah, I
I've got
give
the
Nigel the
card.
card.
He's got a card in his camera now. So if we went out tomorrow, he'd record onto that card he's got. And then at the end of that ride, he'd give me that one and I'd give him his other one back.
Yeah, I presume because Paul's mentioned when's it happening. He's on about the meetup we can have sometime during the year with other people somewhere. It's not been planned yet. Not planned yet. So we will keep you posted on this channel. It's the Nigel's channel, my channel, Alex's channel, Steve's channel, and
Someone where it's dry, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
yeah, yeah. And if we can get Jerry over, we'll try our best to get him over, one way or another. You know,
Jerry can't afford you boys. You're too expensive.
We know.
If we could arrange a bike for him, I wonder how much it would cost us to ship him over.
I don't know. We'll have to find. We'll have to
The
work it
VAT
out.
would kill you. The VAT would kill you.
Yeah.
You probably would, yeah.
I just bought a pair of gloves from what's it? It's a big. They do classic clothes over there.
Yeah.
Oh, AliExpress?
No, no, no. I got a pair of gloves from. They're over in the UK, and I got them, and they were pretty, pretty nice gloves and nice price. Then I got 2 weeks later, I got a bill for $26 for tariffs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you put it as a gift, you still get charged VAT now.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas gifts used to be VAT exempt.
I thought there was £135 limit on things coming in. Is that gone now? Is it?
No,
I think it's gone.
If it was a gift, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I thought it was a limit.
30 quid's the limit, I think it is now.
Yeah.
30 now. It used to be 135. I'm sure it was.
Yeah, I sent the trophy over to Michael, and he ended up having to pay a nice big charge for that because I didn't know. I thought it was a gift. Be all right.
Yeah.
If we gifted friends and family, you didn't used to pay that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they all just went pear-shaped because everyone all of a sudden had friends and family all over the world.
Yeah.
I've just thought of a brilliant idea. It could be a completely wild and bad idea, but I don't know. But if we have a meetup somewhere in the UK somewhere, how about we start a list of people who would like to do that, and we get a map and we put pins on the map where they are. We see where the most local place to everybody is to join.
That's
Just as an idea.
That's a good idea.
A technical way of doing it, and then we know who's
But
interested.
if they're all in Birmingham, I ain't coming.
Me neither. No, me neither.
So if you put my pin on the map.
I think the peaks. I think round the peaks, Forest of Bowland Way is probably central to everyone. Yeah, Paul's just said that Martin sent him a tank bag over and customs charged him 30 quid for it.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's the way it is, the way of the world these days. You can't get around it, can you? It's gonna be.
Money grabbing gets.
As Steve says, they get you everywhere these days. Yep, it's exactly right.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Tax when you're born, tax when you work, tax when you die.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I am going to be a party pooper today. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, what's this?
They even get you with those.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
No, 70 quid.
Who's
or
that car registered to?
me. 70 quid, or if you pay within 14 days, 35.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
I-
70.
I got one for going through Tyne Tunnel and forgetting to pay. They wanted 60 quid.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the same down here. If you go through the Dartford crossing once and you miss paying it, you pay through the nose. It's terrible.
Yeah.
That's why I
If you
don't
want
use
to pay for a White Link ferry, it's 68 quid return regardless, just for a bike and a rider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's if you want to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to close the stream now. I'm going to say
Yeah.
thank you to Alex, Adventure Play Review. Thank you, Steve, from the Dorset Rider. Thank you, Joe, Flat Cap Cafe Racer. I'm not going to forget you. And I'm going to also remember Nige, Tojj29. Thank you very much all for coming. And also, thank you to Dylan, who was here earlier. He's disappeared. But thanks for coming along. And thanks to everybody in the side chat. Is anybody else got anything they'd like to say before we go or mention?
I look forward to watching your videos.
Yes, I do. When I get another one out. and everyone else gets another one. I haven't done many this year, so I'll have to get one out sometime or other. But so here we have reaching the free limits. We got 5 minutes left, and it's asking me to upgrade. And that upgrade sign terrifies me. No, I don't want to upgrade. Not yet, anyway.
But they ain't got
You
your
didn't get round to upgrades
It's
today,
not
did
a
we?
fuel gauge, Joe. You're all right. It's not a fuel gauge.
It's not a fuel gauge. Yeah, if it was, yeah, that's true.
Well, you're never going to live that down, Joe.
Unlike my editing software.
No, exactly. Anyway,
You should get your own back on Nige. Find a bit where he doesn't swear.
yeah, I think that's,
Good luck with that.
I don't think that's going to happen, does it? No, that's a bit.
Of course, you said how much is the upgrade? I think it's about.
It's $19 a month.
So it's about
120 a month.
240 quid a year, then, is it? $240 a year.
Do a special offer, and it works about 80. It works out about 90 quid a year, £1 a year, or something like that. Which what I might
30 quid each. We'll do it. We'll send you the money.
You'll chip in for that.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing it. I'll probably do it in about another month or so, or 2 months. I'll be doing it anyway, I think. So
You must be rich now from getting money out of YouTube, Joe.
Yeah.
Your first payment was 97 pence.
97 pence for the first day. Yeah,
The sky's the limit.
I think I'm up to. I'm on
Tell you what, Joe, if you send me your long card number,
yeah.
your postcode and your 3-digit security number, I'll transfer the money to you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do it in a minute. I guess somebody might fall for it, but I don't think I will. But anyway, I'm going to disappear now. Thanks everybody for coming along. Appreciate it, and we'll see you in next stream, which is next week, Sunday at 8 o'clock.
Indeed. See you soon,
Bye.
everyone. Thanks for coming.
Cheers, all.
Bye.
Bye.